Did you see that pretty large particle accelerator? Wow.
I brought back order to the universe. It seems to be no idea what purpose. We didn't. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune. Any idea? Okay, I'll try to come up with something. What an enormous... All sorts of strange gadgetry. Of course, the door is blocked. I stumbled upon an impressive model, yet curiously, much like an event known to the ancient Greek. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, to be honest, it's hard. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
I found your camp outside.
But since it took...
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist.
You must have bumped your head to...
No, for real. There is an...
I thought no one's lived there in...
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted...
Tests?
Yes, he had...
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered?
How do I know? I found your camp outside.
Yeah, but since it took you so long, I couldn't...
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized.
You must have bumped your head to...
No, for real.
I thought no one's lived there...
There's at least one so-called scientist.
Tests?
Yes, he had...
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't...
How do I know? Okay, I'll try to come up with something. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune. We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university. All sorts of strange gadgetry.
Error. Memory overflow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
Memory overflow.
64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord.
Error.
Gretchen, this
Memory
is the future.
overflow.
Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
Hi, you can call me Hans.
I do not recognize you, Hans.
Why does it matter?
I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
Now open the door, will you?
I am sorry. I may only grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Such a clutter in the background. It seems to be defective. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something. Such a clutter in the back room.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Can't you just open this door for me?
Not possible.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
What kind of station is this?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von I am property of the
It's me, Dr. von Streck.
Negative. Your voice...
I'm telling you, these things are of no use at all.
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you.
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days.
I'm giving up.
Oh, I hate those things. I really do.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me this...
Let's hope they were being honest with you.
Dr. Remmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Remmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
People lie sometimes.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was true, How could I rely on statements made by humans?
Yes, it is perfectly logical.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent. Could you do me a favor and open my intake vent? Please. My processor is breaking into sweat.
No, you're not going to help this overweight glob of grease.
Okay, I'm going to help you.
Ah! Thank you. You are...
It's smoking.
That hit the spot.
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. You may wait here, if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may...
Pretty please?
Not possible.
Any chance you might consider...
I am very sorry. I would most...
That's what I get for helping you?
I am sorry. I may only grant access to authorized personnel.
Any chance you might consider letting...
I am very... I would most...
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
I am your friend, Barbarossa.
You make me happy.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
Access granted.
It's the Saturn portal. You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue. You're staying here, chums. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No.
Bye-bye.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, we should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing. She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes, and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Please, go on.
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, your calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now. Enough talk. Let's move.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser. You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Okay, maybe later then.
Listen, I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Follow me. Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now. A cosmic slipstream capacity. That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda. A small collection of a couple of self-sealing stem bolts. A hyperlogic coupler. An empty jar. Interphasic coil spanner. Interface. It's an gasoline powder. They're having a blast out there. What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to...
Does it hurt?
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory. Now...
Projecting a meta...
Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to mod...
That the portal... A rift in... This is sensational.
I thought you...
It's the orgone collector. She's...
Precisely.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so. I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Tuft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh yes, indeed. If you ask me, he's a shady type. You better not get involved with...
Oh, well, I think I already... I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr.
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight area, 12 hours of bliss in a...
They're having the ever so rivet. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there. Can't you see?
That's not the real world. It's a TV show.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Haiti.
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the truberbrook.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm...
I'll be leaving then.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids. The mere thought of cotton candy.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine. How is Claus doing?
He is resting. My lord.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Tuft?
Taft. Yes, a real good for nothing. It's not that I don't like, but I was suspicious. If you ask me, you better...
Oh, I think I already... Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful... This is my truth.
I need to be on my way.
Until now.
I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your bronze to the test?
Why not?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Barry, what's a sailorman?
Well,
I'm just so happy to...
But aren't...
So?
So you have a fear of water?
Thalassophobia. It all started when I was swimming in the... I will always remember the... To be honest, I nearly drowned. That was the day I developed this terrible...
If I may ask, why did you become a sailorman if you're so scared?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that... So naturally,
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened. I don't really want to go into thanks to the mercy of a rueful and due to a timely taking this, I now may enjoy a quite decent far away.
That's a nice story. Or... I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take...
I don't even know where to go. The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case.
My fishing rod. It's still here. I promised Trudy. That's a ticket for the raffle. This must be my lucky day.
Step right up. Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the truberbrook. Every ticket's a winner. No.
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided.
Oh my. Thanks.
Well, enjoy.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going. Just the other day, Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right.
My... massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle.
Thanks. They're collect. Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna.